Many people believe that becoming wealthy starts with having a lot of money. In reality, wealth often begins with the way a person thinks. Before successful entrepreneurs build profitable companies, buy properties, or create investments, they first develop a mindset that helps them see opportunities where others see problems. This is why two people can start with the same amount of money and resources, yet achieve completely different results over time. One may struggle financially for years, while the other builds lasting wealth. The difference is often not capital but mindset. In Kenya, many wealthy entrepreneurs started from humble beginnings. Some began with small businesses selling products in local markets, while others started offering services from their homes. What separated them from many people around them was not luck. It was their ability to think differently. They understood that wealth is not created overnight. Instead, it is built through consistent decisions, patience, discipline, and a willingness to learn and adapt. A wealthy entrepreneur understands that money is a tool. Many people work hard for money, but wealthy entrepreneurs make money work for them. Rather than spending all their earnings on consumption, they focus on building assets that generate future income. They know that every shilling spent today should either improve their quality of life significantly or create more money in the future. This simple way of thinking can transform a person's financial journey. One of the most important habits of wealthy entrepreneurs is focusing on opportunities rather than obstacles. Every economy has challenges. Kenya faces issues such as inflation, changing market conditions, rising costs of living, and competition. While many people spend their time complaining about these challenges, successful entrepreneurs spend their time looking for opportunities within them. They ask themselves what products or services people need most during difficult times. They look for gaps in the market and think about solutions. For example, when transportation costs rise, some entrepreneurs create delivery businesses that help customers save time and money. When internet usage increases, others create online businesses that reach customers throughout the country. Instead of seeing problems as barriers, wealthy entrepreneurs see them as opportunities to provide value. Another key characteristic of wealthy entrepreneurs is their commitment to solving problems. The bigger the problem you solve, the greater the potential reward. People willingly pay for solutions that save them time, reduce stress, increase convenience, or help them earn more money. Wealthy entrepreneurs constantly ask themselves what challenges people face every day and how they can provide better solutions. This approach shifts attention away from chasing money directly. Money becomes the result of creating value. Entrepreneurs who focus only on making money often struggle because customers can sense when profit is the only motivation. However, entrepreneurs who genuinely focus on helping people often build stronger businesses because customers appreciate and trust them. Thinking long-term is another trait that separates wealthy entrepreneurs from average business owners. Many people make decisions based only on immediate results. If something does not produce quick profits, they abandon it. Wealthy entrepreneurs understand that meaningful success takes time. They are willing to invest months or even years into building a strong foundation. Consider someone starting an online business. The first few months may produce little income. A short-term thinker may quit because the results seem disappointing. A wealthy entrepreneur understands that building a brand, attracting customers, and establishing credibility takes time. They continue improving their products and services while remaining patient and focused on the bigger picture. Wealthy entrepreneurs are also lifelong learners. They recognize that knowledge is one of the most valuable investments a person can make. Markets change, technology evolves, customer preferences shift. Entrepreneurs who stop learning often fall behind. Those who continue learning remain competitive and adaptable. Learning does not always require expensive courses. Reading books, listening to podcasts, attending seminars, networking with other business owners, and studying successful companies can all provide valuable insights. The knowledge gained from these activities often produces returns far greater than the original investment. In today's digital economy, technology plays a major role in wealth creation. Wealthy entrepreneurs understand this reality and embrace technology whenever possible. They use digital tools to improve efficiency, automate tasks, reduce costs, and reach larger audiences. Businesses that leverage technology effectively often grow faster than those relying entirely on traditional methods. For example, a business owner selling products can use social media platforms to market products across Kenya, instead of relying solely on walk-in customers. A consultant can provide services online and reach clients from different counties. Farmers can use technology to access market information, weather forecasts, and modern farming techniques. Technology allows entrepreneurs to achieve more with fewer resources. Financial discipline is another important mindset characteristic. Many people increase their spending whenever their income rises. Wealthy entrepreneurs often do the opposite. Even when their businesses become more profitable, they remain disciplined with their finances. They understand the difference between wants and needs. Instead of immediately buying expensive items, they often reinvest a significant portion of their profits into their businesses or investments. This reinvestment allows their wealth to grow faster over time. A business earning 100,000 Kenyan shillings per month may grow much faster if part of the profits are used for marketing, equipment, staff training, or expansion. The ability to delay gratification is closely linked to financial discipline. Wealthy entrepreneurs understand that temporary sacrifices can lead to greater rewards in the future. They are willing to postpone unnecessary spending if it means creating stronger financial opportunities later. This mindset helps them accumulate assets and grow their businesses more effectively. Another important principle is understanding the difference between income and wealth. Many people focus entirely on earning income. While income is important, wealth is built through ownership of assets. Assets are things that generate value or produce future income. Examples include businesses, rental properties, shares, intellectual property, and certain investments. A wealthy entrepreneur constantly seeks opportunities to acquire assets. Instead of relying on a single source of income, they gradually build multiple streams of revenue. This diversification reduces financial risk and creates greater stability. If one income source declines, other sources continue generating revenue. Successful entrepreneurs also understand the importance of networking. Relationships can open doors that money alone cannot. A single connection can lead to a new customer, investor, supplier, mentor, or business opportunity. Wealthy entrepreneurs invest time in building genuine relationships with people who share similar goals and values. Networking is not about collecting business cards or asking for favors. It is about creating mutually beneficial relationships based on trust and respect. Entrepreneurs who help others often receive help when they need it most. Over time, strong networks become valuable assets that support business growth. Risk management is another essential aspect of entrepreneurial thinking. Contrary to popular belief, wealthy entrepreneurs are not reckless gamblers. They take calculated risks. Before making major decisions, they gather information, analyze possible outcomes, and prepare contingency plans. They understand that avoiding all risk is impossible, but taking unnecessary risks can be dangerous. For example, before investing 500,000 Kenyan shillings into a new business venture, a wealthy entrepreneur would study the market, understand customer demand, estimate expenses, and identify potential challenges. This careful approach increases the likelihood of success while reducing avoidable mistakes. Failure is another area where wealthy entrepreneurs think differently. Many people fear failure so much that they never take action. Successful entrepreneurs understand that failure is often part of the learning process. Every setback provides valuable lessons that can improve future decisions. Some of the world's most successful entrepreneurs experienced significant failures before achieving success. Instead of allowing setbacks to discourage them, they used the experience to refine their strategies. This resilience enables them to continue moving forward despite obstacles. Time management is equally important. Wealthy entrepreneurs recognize that time is one of the most valuable resources available. Money lost today can often be earned again, but time cannot be recovered. As a result, they prioritize activities that generate the greatest value. They focus on high-impact tasks and delegate responsibilities whenever possible. Rather than trying to do everything themselves, they build systems and teams that help the business operate efficiently. This allows them to concentrate on strategic decisions that drive growth. Goal setting is another habit commonly found among wealthy entrepreneurs. They have clear visions for their businesses and personal finances. Instead of vague ambitions such as wanting to be rich, they establish specific objectives and create plans to achieve them. For instance, an entrepreneur may set a goal of increasing annual revenue by 20%, opening a new branch within 2 years, or acquiring an investment property within 5 years. Clear goals provide direction and help maintain focus during challenging periods. A wealthy entrepreneur also understands the power of consistency. Many people underestimate the impact of small daily actions. However, consistent effort over time often produces extraordinary results. Reading for 30 minutes every day, saving a portion of income each month, improving customer service, and learning new skills may seem insignificant individually. Yet these habits compound over the years and create substantial advantages. The concept of compounding applies not only to money, but also to knowledge, skills, relationships, and reputation. Every positive action contributes to future success. Wealthy entrepreneurs understand this principle and remain committed to continuous improvement. Another valuable mindset shift involves thinking beyond employment. There is nothing wrong with having a job, but wealthy entrepreneurs often think about ownership. They look for ways to own businesses, investments, intellectual property, or other assets that generate income independently of their direct labor. Ownership creates opportunities for scalability. A person can only work a limited number of hours each day, but a business, investment portfolio, or digital product can continue generating revenue without constant involvement. This is one reason why many wealthy individuals focus on building assets rather than relying entirely on earned income. Entrepreneurs who build wealth also understand the importance of reputation. Trust is a valuable asset in business. Customers prefer buying from businesses they trust. Investors prefer working with entrepreneurs they trust. Employees perform better when they trust their leaders. Building a strong reputation requires honesty, reliability, consistency, and professionalism. Although reputation takes years to establish, it can significantly increase business opportunities and long-term success. Perhaps the most important lesson is that wealth creation is a journey rather than a destination. There will always be new goals, challenges, and opportunities. Wealthy entrepreneurs enjoy the process of growth and improvement. They focus on becoming better individuals, better leaders, and better problem solvers. In Kenya's rapidly evolving economy, opportunities continue to emerge in agriculture, technology, e-commerce, renewable energy, education, logistics, healthcare, real estate, and many other sectors. Entrepreneurs who develop the right mindset position themselves to take advantage of these opportunities and create lasting wealth. Thinking like a wealthy entrepreneur does not require millions of Kenyan shillings in the bank. It begins with changing how you view money, opportunities, challenges, and success. It means focusing on value creation, investing in knowledge, managing risk wisely, building assets, developing strong relationships, and maintaining a long-term perspective. The journey may not always be easy, but the rewards can be life-changing. When you consistently think like a wealthy entrepreneur, your decisions begin to align with your goals. Over time, those decisions accumulate and create results that many people mistakenly attribute to luck. In reality, wealth is often the outcome of disciplined thinking, purposeful action, and unwavering commitment to growth.